Good afternoon, Alan. Welcome to Jim Pattison Lexus of Victoria. My name is Franklin, and we've been emailing each other back and forth. And I'm gonna make a video for you on this beautiful 2017 RX350 luxury package. So as I mentioned, this vehicle only has about 19,000 kilometers, and it is just a pin. It is in, like I said, very beautiful condition. The nice thing about our vehicles in Victoria or on the island, people don't drive as much. Average is about less than 15,000 average a year. So our cars have less kilometers and our highways are slower as well. So, all right. So this model has the parking assist sensors right here, and you have another dimple there. It also has side fog lights as well. You can see to my left right there, and the forward fog light. So that's nice. It's also got the triple LED light system. The bottom L is your daytime running lights, and the Lexus emblem behind it has a radar cruise control, so you can follow the people in front of you, and you can set the distance of 40, 80, and 120 meters, so increments of 40 meters. Now in the middle of the glass, the front windshield, there is a triangle at the top, and that is your lane departure camera there. So that will detect the lanes on the road, and it will steer assist for you if you fall asleep on the wheel. So it's great if you go on a long road trip with your family. This has the V6 3.5 liter naturally aspirated engine. It has 295 horsepower, and it is Lexus's most reliable engine. So the Lotus brand, which is a British racing company, and they even use this engine because of how reliable it is. It has really nice Michelin tires. Myself, I only buy Michelin or Bridgestone. I just find Michelin, they roll the smoothest. They're one of the better balanced tire out of all brands that I've owned before and tried out. It's got the two-tone rims, very nice. Mirrors are also powered, so you can fold them in when you lock the door or manually bring them in by a power switch by the driver door side. You have your blind spot monitor right in your mirror there. Anyone approaching your blind spot, it will amber orange. And if you signal into the lane with it being ambered, it will flicker at you to tell you there's going to be impact. The great thing about this RX, it has, it doesn't take premium fuel, so it is designed for regular fuel, which is great. On the rear bumper over here, on either side there is a radar box, and that detects any rear cross traffic. So if you're shopping at, say, Costco in a busy parking lot, and someone zooms past you in the parking lot, it will actually alert you on the screen and stop. On the rear bumper, there are 4 dimples as well. Those are the parking assist sensors. When you back into closer to a wall or tree or pole, it will start beeping at you. So let's take a look under the trunk. So the button is just under the Lexus emblem. There's your backup camera. Very nice. So you have your cover here, which is great. If you spill anything, you can just pull it out and give it a nice rinse. You have 2 levers here to pull down the seats. So I'll just demonstrate that. There we go. And you have this nice tonneau cover here to cover any items. You have your manual there. Underneath here is your spare tire and a little cubby to put more items. So yeah, very nice. The nice thing about this power trunk too, you can set the height that you want. So let's say I wanted to go a little lower. Just push it again, and then you hold it there. until you hear the 3 beeps, then that means it saves it at that position. So to bring it higher, you just push it up and then hold it. Now every time that I open the trunk, it will open it at that height that I chose. Alright, just like that. Let's focus that in a little bit. Yeah, I really like the back end of this RX350. It's got the lovely LED lights in the L shape, resembling the Lexus brand. Very nice lines on this car. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Okay, so let's lift up that seat and this one here. So right here, you can actually bring down the middle as well. Very nice. And then the center comes down here for your cup holders. Like that. The nice thing about this, you can recline it further back. So if people want to rest or take a nap, it's nice. You have your heated rear seats options there, so you have up to 3 levels of intensity. That's just the paper there so people step in it won't dirty it up. There's your sunshades, which keep people in the back cooler. All the stitching in here is done by hand. It takes 4 years of training to do the stitching, and they call these people takumis. In Japanese, it means master craftsman. This is designed by Yamaha. It's genuine real wood with the metal inlays in the ash wood. So yeah, it's all genuine wood, which is very nice. This one also has the upgraded LED ambient lighting when you enter the vehicle. It also has the Automan, the thigh extender, which is nice, and bolstering and mid lumbar support. I really like how this can open, and I can, you can fit more things in there. As I mentioned before, these are your mirror, manual mirror, and set auto for them to close when you want, when you lock the doors. These are your memory seats. So let's turn her on. I'll leave the door open so you can hear the engine. Very good. Alright, let's close the door. So on your left panel here, you have your auto high beams, trunk, and your heated steering wheel. On the glass here is double pane glass, so it keeps the interior even quieter. And in your front mirrors here, love this glass design here, better peripheral vision. They've moved the design by moving the mirror further back and not blocking the front peripheral area. The screen is a 12.3 navigation system, and I really like how I can choose a restaurant that I want, or a genre of food I like.
Please say a category name.
Find Italian restaurants.
Find Italian restaurants.
And then it will give me a list of places to
Please say the list number.
4.
Number 4. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Just like that. Very simple. So in your screen here, so it has 19,092 kilometers. The RCTA is the rear cross traffic alert sensor. That means it's on. The BSM is the blind spot monitor. So anybody that's in my blind spot, my mirrors will amber orange, as I mentioned before. And your right side, that P with the beacon, is your parking sensors. Below the gear, I'm in park right now. That below, what looks like a vehicle veering off, that's the lane departure alert. So to activate that, you push this here, and it will steer me into the lane, back into my current lane. So I'll dig into those safety settings a little bit more. See that gear box at the very top here, and I go to the upper part. See LKA, lane keep assist. So this is the area I use to control this up and down, and if I want to dig into it deeper, I push the center button. So let's do that. So lane center on, it'll keep me in the center of the lane. Steering assist, it'll help me to steer, and the steering wheel will vibrate. There you go, you can kind of see it vibrate, and or it will beep at you. Keep going down, sway warning, so if you're going in and out of traffic, it will tell you to pull over for a coffee break. Really like the analog clock, very classy. And it will glow in the dark when it gets, when, you know, the sun goes down. There are 12 speakers in here. It's a Pioneer sound system. Sounds very good. Mirrors are also heated with this option in the rear window. There are heated and ventilated seats for the front passengers. So blue for cold and red for heated seats. This is all real wood as well. I like this cup holder here. The front one, you can sink it deeper if you're a coffee or tea drinker. This will open up. You put in change and business cards. Inside here, in the elbow rest, you have 2 USB chargers and auxiliary, and one more cigarette auxiliary area. Gonna show you the seats. Very, very good condition. And the sunroof, you can close that. It will open up all the way. Sunglasses holder. It's very standard. But what I really like is the map lights. At nighttime, if you drop something, you can tap anywhere here on the clear part. Just like that. Very easy to use. All the mirrors are electrochromatic, so if someone's high beaming you at night, it will dim the lights. These 3 buttons over here are your garage openers, so you don't need to use the button opener anymore. Very nice. So I'm going to do one more quick walk around. There's another little cubby here to put in some other things. Very nice. It's just beeping because I have the vehicle keys in my pocket. It's just flickering because of the video frequency when it captures it. Steady. I really like the tailpipes where the exhaust come out. Looks more like a jet fighter. Very nice car. And as I mentioned to you, gas tank, you just push this right here, and if it required premium fuel, it would say right here, recommended or premium fuel required, and it doesn't say that, which means it's designed for regular fuel. So brand new, these go for $67,000, and this one's $47,995, so almost $20,000 off for you know, there's no difference between 17, 18, 19, there's no difference. And if you want to save yourself 19, 20,000, then you know, no one would even know that you bought a used one. It's a no-brainer. So this is a really amazing deal. And again, my name is Franklin, and thank you very much for your time and watching it. Have a great day.